Super Bowl 60 halftime show, Bad Bunny. There's so many mixed reviews out there. His name is so long and he says it over and over. If anyone doesn't know him, they definitely know he's from Puerto Rico because he keeps saying it. I have mixed feelings. I think we need to go back to the old school concert style Super Bowl halftime shows. They're becoming more not only political but also theatrical. They're becoming mini movie sets, and I think it makes them a little convoluted and kind of annoying to watch because there's too much going on. I can't imagine the people that paid $20,000 to be there and they can't even watch the show because it's not on stage. Like right here, nobody in the stage can see, nobody in the half on the sidelines can see that. They just see what's on the prompter. It was fine. I don't love Bad Bunny music, but I can have fun. I mean, there was fun parts of it. I just think there was too many people and it was too much. It was a little chaotic for me. But is it the worst halftime show? No, obviously not. It was fun. The Latin music and culture. Even if American people are like, I don't understand. Latin people don't understand either. Trust me, you're not alone. We don't know what he's saying. I also saw all these people translating his lyrics and this is not family friendly. If you do know Spanish, it's crude and lewd. What he's saying is super nasty. And a lot of the songs, some of the songs are a little more tame and fun. But it's pretty bad. All these celebrities here, Alex Earl, Jessica Alba, Cardi B, they were all there. Like, this is fun right here. This set with the house, that's the kind of vibe they need without all the trees around it. That's a Super Bowl show. I feel like all the inside stuff in the grass was hidden from everyone. I don't know. It was fine. It was fine. It was fun and fine. But the lyrics are messed up, I have to say. They're not family friendly. They could have had captions too for people that don't speak Spanish. That would have been considerate. I know a lot of people are mad. Like Jill Zarin posted a video. She's so upset that no Spanish, no English, no this and that. I don't think that's the issue. I mean, it's 1 year. Who cares? He's very popular. So I think people need to relax before posting. I had to rewatch it a few times and I liked it better. The first time you watch it, you're just like, whoa, what was that? And your opinion can change if you rewatch it a little bit. She since removed her post, Jill Zarin, and everyone's saying, I know he has his side political stuff. I don't know what it is, like what he says in his private life, but this show did not show anything disrespectful, in my opinion, to the US. He said, God bless America, and then he just named all the countries. Like, that's not disrespectful. So I think he did it in good taste. At least I give him that. It wasn't negative. It was a very positive vibe, in my opinion. So I can't discredit him on that level. I'm obsessed with the Ricky Martin and the Lady Gaga parts. Those are lovely. But why is it lovely? Because they're actually singing and putting on a show. And I think that's what all of this other theatrical stuff we could have done without. But whatever, it was fine. I give it, what do I give it? I give it a 6.5, a 7 out of 10. It's not the worst. It's just different. I don't think even the dancing was bad. Everyone's like, oh, it was so sexy and suggestive. The dancing was not anything out of the ordinary. It was fine. It's the lyrics, I think, if you understand them, and then that's it. I think the lyrics are the biggest problem. And then the chaos. There's too many people. This is just my opinion. I'm sure a lot of people loved it. A lot of people hated it. I just think it's too chaotic and there's too many people just doing too many things. If he would have just kept it kind of like a concert and showcased everything without all the trees hiding everything, I think that would have been better for the audience as a whole. 2 people actually got married. Those people getting married, that was real. So that's a story for the books, for their family. That's fun. I don't know. He seems pretty kinky. I can't believe he dated Kendall Jenner. I don't know how that would work. She does not seem kinky. I know he speaks English a little bit. He gets by, but that I'm interested to know more about the dynamic there. That's just interesting to me. And let's normalize. People don't have to like the halftime show. And it doesn't have to even be political. What if you just don't like what you saw? You don't like the music. Why does everyone have to like everything? It's just, can we go back to being normal human beings? Jesus. It doesn't have to be that serious. I liked it, I didn't like it. Big deal. Everyone's going to have an opinion. You can't force people your opinion. They don't have to like everything. I just can't stand like the climate we live in anymore. But it was fun. I give it a solid 7. It wasn't the best. It wasn't the worst. I just think there's room for improvement as far as like a general audience thing. But this Lady Gaga was so fun. I really like that. But all in all, it was a positive vibe, and that's really the takeaway here. There was nothing negative. It was all positive. There was no disrespect. So what's the problem? If you didn't love it, okay, great. Who cares? I can't imagine Bad Bunny actually talks the way he sings, though, in real life, because it is pretty peculiar. It's kind of, he probably puts it on for the music, I'm sure. And he used to be a bag person in a Winn-Dixie Center or like a shopping center 10 years ago. So his come-up story is pretty fascinating, too.